Hello, everybody! Welcome on in! How's it going? Man, is it a hot day today? A real hot day here in the UK. Blimey, oh freaking Riley. But I got my AC blasted in my office. It's actually not too bad. I mean, that's pretty much all I've done today, as I've pretty much shot myself in the office. What else are you meant to do when it's 30 plus degrees Celsius out and you live in the UK? Oh, but yeah, welcome on in, folks. Here for the 15th stream / episode here within our hardcore world, or day 132 if you're that way inclined. Whew, man, last episode we got some very cool stuff going, didn't we? Some very cool stuff indeed. We got ourselves enough Wither Skelly Schools for 4 Wither fights. And as per your guys' request in the last stream, we're going to take them down in sort of the normal way, as opposed to just heading to the end and doing the under the bedrock cheese trick. However, with that said, I will still do the whole, you know, taking down the Wither in a confined space thing. Not that difficult to achieve, not really. But yeah, all is looking well. We do have ourselves Choppy, the Smite 5 axe here. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I've got a good feeling about this. I've got a good feeling about this. So, where are all of my stuffs? There's a Wither Skelly Skull. There are some potions. I mean, honestly, yeah, this lot will do the job, I would imagine. I don't think we need to go too crazy with this, if I'm being honest with you. Blocks. We need, how many? 12 of these? Wait, 4 withers, 4 blocks. So, actually 16. Oh, yeah. Chester looking well and nourished. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Look at the state of him now. Huh? Look at the state of him. He's getting a bit engorged, if you ask me. I think Chester needs to hit the treadmill. Arm was looking a little worse for wear. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. We do need to try and get ourselves a mending villager at some point. Then I can just, you know, go past worrying about my armor running out. I think we've got more than enough durability to take down 4 withers with, though. I think we'll be fine. So, yeah, who have we got today? We've got Vera, we've got Baggerfat, we've got Maisie Chi, Fred Schomber, Matt Bowden, MQ Aragorn. We also have Smiley. Welcome on in, buddy. Manny Condi. We have ourselves Clawmaster. We've got ourselves Hollow Ocean. We've got ourselves Tommy Quarter. Rosa O'Drawing. Welcome on in, folks. Liam Anderson, welcome on in. What's up, Python? How come you don't do the comment questions of the day anymore? Because YouTube punishes parts of an episode where people drop off, as in people stop watching. YouTube is all about trying to keep everybody's attention on a video, and it's to the point where if you don't, then it's going to harm the video's ability to hit sort of the masses, as it were. It's a sad state of affairs, it really, really is, because I genuinely enjoyed doing the comment of the day section of the videos, but unfortunately, I mean, I don't know if I can speak for everybody here, but unfortunately, the folks in chat here are probably in the minority of people who actually watched those sections of the video. It's a sad state of affairs, it's a sad thing to admit, but that is what my analytics say. People stopped watching when it came to the comment of the day section, and also when it came to shouting out donos. So both of those are now, you know, well, the donos are flashed up at the end of the episode after a dono. And then, yeah, comment of the day. Sadly, not happening. I'm very, very sorry to say. I won't lie, it is annoying. It's very, very annoying. I want to shout out my community. I want to communicate with my community and interact with them, but nah. YouTube and apparently the mass audience out there just don't enjoy watching that kind of thing. It's a sad state of affairs. It really is, but needs must. I am still a full-time YouTuber, therefore I need to keep an eye on this stuff. And already I'm kind of sad. So let's go on to happier topics, shall we? No more questions like that, please. I'd appreciate it. I am kidding, of course, but still. Don't really like answering questions like that super early on. Anyway, moving on. Oh boy, is it hot today? Yes, it is. Here in the UK, it's topped 33 degrees Celsius where I am. Not the nicest, I will say. Anything over 25 degrees Celsius and I start getting cranky. I hate it. I absolutely hate the heat. I can't stand it. I really can't. I mean, I might complain about it raining or being windy in winter, but I tell you what I'll never ever complain about, and I really don't, is the cold. At least with the cold you can warm up. Hey, at least with the cold you can warm up. You got a cup of tea? Yes, I do. And I know that sounds a bit bizarre, considering I've just said it's been 33 degrees Celsius in the UK here today, but I do still have one. I'm in a nicely AC'd room, which is just about keeping the temperatures at bay. It's definitely been on the struggle bus today, my poor AC unit, but it's doing the job. To the point where I can still have a cuppa. So, yeah, all is well. Anyway, I've been dilly-dallying for too long. Let's go do something. We have a wither to take down 4 times. So, what we're going to do is, oh, good lord, is apparently get lost. What I need to do is get myself, say, around here. Around to my ladder shaft of epicness, which is right here. And then, yeah, we're going to do this thing. It's going to be a good time. And I'm very much looking forward to it. I mean, am I dreading it? Honestly, no. We've got blast protection. We've got 3 times normal protection. We've got netherite armor. We've got ourselves choppy. We've got ourselves regen, night viz, and strength potions. Oh my god, a bucket of milk. Hang on a minute. No, we're not ready yet. Oh, bleeding neck. Okay, Python's slightly cooked brain today is already faltering, huh? This is going to be interesting. Taking down 4 wither bosses in 33-degree heat in the UK. Now, that's a video title that no one would be interested in. So, let's get ourselves down here. I need a bucket of milk. I mean, you know, the wither effect. In fact, you know what? I would argue that the wither effect from the wither is the most dangerous part of the wither. Not even, like, its direct attacks. I just don't think they're as, you know, deadly as the wither effect. Aha! If you think you can stay away from me, you've got another thing coming. Should I get myself 2 of them, just in case? I mean, that'll be a good shout, right? Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing, man? Get back here. How dare you deny me my milk, you turd? Unbelievable. Notch apples in the hotbar? Do you really think I'm going to be needing notch apples for this? Really? Okay, I'll humor you. Actually, that's probably legit a good suggestion, so thank you very much for that. I'm definitely not being big-headed right now. Okay, let's do this thing. We're going down. We are going to get many things going here. Most notably is a bunch of little areas that go off to places. I mean, like here, would this do the job? Maybe for 1 wither? Right? So, let's just go nice and far back. Do we think that's enough, or do we go further? I think we go further. Let's say here. Oh, yeah. We can't go forgetting about the fact, of course, that the wither has an enormous initial blast. And you know what? I seem to recall being killed by it previously. In a Let's Play episode? Or something or other? Anyway. What do we do first? Strength, first of all? Yeah. Actually, no. Potion of Night Viz first. That's decent. Then strength. Then we do this, and this. Oh, snap. So, going back this way, we get ourselves... I mean, do we really need... Oh, wait. Food. Food. Gapples. A little bit of this. Right. Time to start slamming this guy. I mean, is it even necessary for me to go at it with a bow here? Can I not just, like, go at it with the axe instead? Let's do this thing. Boom! Oh, my God. Whoa! Okay. What? Okay. That was an interesting series of events, huh? Wow, he didn't even wither me. He didn't even wither me. What a turd. Well, that's 1 out of 3 taken down. To minimize the risk of us wasting our buffs, we should probably just get the other subsequent ones done extremely very quickly. So, yeah, let's just do this thing. That was a little too close for comfort. Yeah, it actually made it to my ladder, didn't it? I don't know, man. That was actually a little bit, crazy right there. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's get ourselves another one of these little avenues made. Here we go. I think this will do the job. The strength is about to go bye-byes. That's a concern, actually. Also, I quite like the idea of taking all this iron, because I definitely do need it, because that's going to be part of what we do in today's episode. So, boom, boom, boom. What? Okay, let's do that again, shall we? Get rid of this little head. And there we are, with a number 2. Strength. Oh, wait, that's regen. What am I doing right now? Okay, I guess we're doing this without strength. Okay. 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 Can't take me down. Can't take me down. I'm too gnarly, buddy. I'm way too gnarly. Wow, what is that guy shooting at? I'm a bit concerned about that, actually. Not sure what that guy was shooting at. Presumably there was something that was sort of, I don't know, gaining his attention or something? Wow. There we are. That's with a number 2 taking out the game. Wow, we're getting so much stone from this. I'm actually very appreciative of that, because cobblestone and stone was something we were actually lacking. Amazingly. All right. With a number 3 coming up. Hopefully, we're not going to get killed by it. I mean, we haven't even been withered yet. Like, at all. It's just not happened. But I don't want to get ahead of myself, do I? So, let's go ahead and do another one. I find it crazy that there's no advancement for killing the wither. Hey, you're not even wrong. I mean, there's one for, like, making a beacon and spawning. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of that at all. Right. What if I was to just, I don't know, go off somewhere else? I don't like the fact that there was a water cave there. That could have been quite bad, actually. If the wither gained access to sort of the open underground world, who knows what kind of havoc that guy would have caused? You know? Oh, more iron. I like that we get a bunch of iron here. That is awesome. All right, let's do this thing. This is going to be wither number 3. Hey there, Shivan. Welcome on in, buddy. Hey there, Cookie Star. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're all doing well today. If you're a fellow Brit and have endured the heat today, hopefully you've endured it okay, I guess. Anyway, stone. Lots and lots of stone. Right, wither number 3. Here we go. Boom. Wither? Oh, you're there. Wait, what is this guy doing? Why is he way up in the roof? That's making me feel uneasy. Don't like that at all. Right, here he comes. Down he comes. Oh! Can't take me down. Can't take me down. Choppy will absolutely chop you up, sunshine. There we are, number 3. Woo, baby. Okay, okay, absolutely beautiful. Right, is there anything we could chuck away? Because I'd rather have the cobblestone on me if it's all the same to you folks. Actually, hang on a minute. I'm being a doofus brain. I have an ender chest with a whole bunch of shulky boxes. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the stone supply now. Do you know what? Like I said, I'm actually very, very happy that I'm getting all of the stone. It's something we were, like, criminally lacking for the majority of this world. And now we have a decent amount. Hell yeah. All right, let's get that chucked away. Get that on us. We're supposed to be getting cooler on Wednesday. Yeah, it should be nice. It's supposed to be getting down to back into the high teens here in the UK at that point. Oh, my goodness me, am I looking forward to that. Like, 18 to 25, that's probably my comfort zone. Anything above, and I start getting cranky. Anything below, and actually it's kind of okay because, like I said at the beginning of the stream, at least when it's cold, you can warm up. When it's hot, you just got to deal with it. Unless you've got the means to, you know, directly deal with it. AC, as in. Looks like this will be easier than I thought. Hey, man, this is Java Edition. The Java Edition Wither is an absolute joke. Like, really? I mean, this is all you gotta do. You just gotta dig yourself a bit of a corridor, and then you just pelt this guy with arrows until he gets to half health, and then just finish him off with a smite tool, or axe, or sword, or whatever. So, yeah. Hey there, Zach. What's welcome on in. I'm finally here for live. Hell yeah. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, look at you. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're going kind of nuts. But the thing is, I was as well. So, suck on that, Wither. We are literally 15 minutes into the stream and we have already taken down 4 withers. Did I take a single shred of damage throughout all 4 of those withers? Did I? If I did, it was a very minimal amount, wasn't it? Huh? Well, that was boring. Yeah, I know, right? Holy crap, man. Like, what the hell was that, man? That was easy as hell. Oh, my word. Obligatory make the Wither boss more like the Bedrock boss comment. I mean, it's a joke, man. Didn't need the gapples, let alone notch apples. Yeah, I know, right? Pfft. Fatality. Hey there, Brandon. How's it going, bud? Welcome on in. 4 withers taken down in an incredibly quick amount of time and taking very, very minimal damage, if at all any damage. I honestly don't know. Was that completely flawless all the way through? Was it? I don't know. I might actually have to look at that back. Hello, man. Thank you for coming back to Minecraft. This is awesome. Hey, I appreciate the warm welcome back there, Zach. Thank you. Thank you for that. I love this community. I really, really do. We really do have, like, one of the most supporting, nurturing communities out there on YouTube. I've said it before, and I'll always say it. Give you guys credit, because you deserve it. Right. More coal. Looks like we're inadvertently starting our mining session now, but getting coal was actually not on the docket for today. Getting iron, my friends. Iron is what I am looking for. And the best way for us to get iron is via our giant iron vein we have at the bottom of our ladder shaft. So, yeah, got some cool stuff to come. Plenty of copper, though. Wait, did I just see another bit? Yeah, I did. Oh, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Got a bunch of dark spots here. Should probably light them up. Don't really want anyone to spawn here. Not that I have any real reason to light it up. Only we already have a hostile mob drop farm, don't we? So, I don't know. I am going to drop all the way down here. Did the final ladder drop down to the bottom here? Huh. Okay. Turns out we might have actually lost the ladder, in which case. The Wither, the first one, blew up a ladder, like, entirely. So, that kind of sucks. Copper is like a disease. Also, Python, you should think of doing a trial chamber. Yeah, trial chamber would definitely be a fun one, wouldn't it? I think that would be a fun stream plan for one stream randomly in the future. I've got slightly bigger fish to fry right now. Getting these beacons set up is definitely one of them. And then trying to maximize the beacons via a tier 4 pyramid. That's another thing I'd very much like to get done. So yeah, to be fair, you will need coal. That is true, Fred. That is true. Warden, when? My goodness me. Do you really think I could take down a Warden? Those guys are not to be trifled with. In fact, I would argue that the Warden is more gnarly than the Wither is. Well, certainly on Java Edition, anyway. They might be a little bit more level peggings on Bedrock. But yeah. Python food, don't forget to eat something. Oh, don't you fret about it, buddy. I've got me some beautiful cooked potatoes. Hell yeah. Beacons before houses the Python way? Hell yeah, bud. Hell yeah. Well, that's kind of crazy to think about, though, isn't it? A beacon before a house. That is nuts. Potatoes. I know, right? Potatoes are great. Potatoes are life, my friends. Potatoes are life. Right. Talking of life, to extend our lifespan, it might be in our best interests to go to sleep. Get rid of the hostile mobs of the night. So there we are. Do a little bit of that. Sweet. No, seriously, you're up there in my top YouTubers. I hope you enjoy it as much as we do Python. Yeah, I really, really do. I wouldn't have come back if I don't enjoy it. The reason I tried to get jobs previously was because, I don't know, I hadn't figured out that there might be some other things I could do to try and keep my career going, I guess. And hey, you know, the winds might change in the future. Maybe what becomes popular on YouTube aligns with what I do again. It did in 2019, right? With sort of classic style Let's Play, so who knows? Anyway, fact of the matter is, I enjoy what I do, and that's all that matters. So here we are. Ooh, that's a lot of ores already. Look at that. All right, 58 coal ore. We've already got ourselves a fairly okay amount of iron ore. That's not too bad going. Right, so let's go and start doing some stuff here. Chief among which is doing a little bit of a drinky drink. Didn't mean to do that. I would like the bucket back, just in case I need like an emergency bucket for something. Nether star, there it is, man. Oh, we should be able to make all 4 of these straight away, right? Yeah. Wow. So honestly, I can't remember the last time I had 4 beacons on my person. It's certainly not something that happens very often now, is it? Oh, absolutely beautiful. So happy you were streaming today. I got some terrible news, so this is a pretty good way to take my mind off it. Penguin. Oh, bud, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's not too bad, but I really am glad that you could find some kind of respite with these streams. I appreciate that. And also, yeah, again, sorry for whatever the bad news is. Right, there we are. Stone. Lots of it. Let's get some of that put in there. The gapples, they can come back out. The beacons, they can go in there. And, right, are we ready for our mining sesh to begin? I think it might be time. What have we got already, by the way? I might have put it away and not been super organized about it. Ah, rats. Oh, there it is. 25 iron blocks and 59 gold blocks. Ideally... I mean, normally I would say I don't really like using mixed materials for the beacons, but maybe for the first one? I mean, why not, right? Just try to help speed things along here a little bit. So I'm going to take these iron ores, and then I think we're going to get ourselves down into the depths after getting our bling bringer out. Oh, yeah. I'm excited for this. W member Duncan, the English gen. Hey there, buddy. En route for a year. Let's go. Good evening, young sir. Good evening back to you. Thank you very much for the 10-month membership renewal there, Duncan. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. And then they go on to gift a membership to the community. Thank you very much for that, bud. I appreciate that a lot. Cookie Star, welcome on in. There you are. A little membership action for you. Oh, God, careful. Because, yeah, we've still got a ladder missing, and for some reason in my mind, that's going to mess me up at some point. I don't know. Right, nothing going on there. The giant iron vein was way down at the bottom, wasn't it? Hey there, Ricky. How's it going, bud? So then, let's do this thing. Hey, Python, find a quarter stream. Glad to see you all geared up. Hell yeah, Jess. Hell yeah. We're doing all right here. The only thing we don't have is mending. I mean, we do have mending on a couple of bits and bobs, but that's mending that I managed to get from an end city, right? So, yeah, there's still definitely a good amount of stuff to do. For now, though, we have a bunch of iron. Oh, my goodness me. Just how long will it take, do you think, to get ourselves enough iron to make ourselves a full-on beacon? Oh... Alright, man. It'll probably take a fair while, don't get me wrong, but, I mean, it's all here. This is what giant iron veins are here for at the end of the day. To give you mad amounts of resources. When it comes to beacons, you definitely do need a mad amount of resources, don't you? So, yeah, these are very, very much appreciated. Added with... Was it part 1 or part 2 of the Caves and Cliffs update? I can't remember. Let's just say it was added with the Caves and Cliffs update, because it just was. Hell yeah. Alright, come on then. Keeping it going. What have we got from just these, like, visible ones so far? A stack and a half, and then a resource block. Oh, very, very good. Alright, we've got another one here. And now, my friends, is where we start to get ourselves, I imagine, a crazy amount of deep slate and tough. Which, to be honest, is not too bad going. I quite like the idea of having quite a lot of tough and deep slate. Only, you know, with tough, you can make tough bricks and polish tough and all that kind of stuff now. And with deep slate, even the smooth deep slate you see here, when I silk touch it, you can now convert this directly into cobbled deep slate. Oh, do you know what? I've just thought of something. If we could do that with deep slate, can we do that with regular stone to convert it into cobblestone as well? I mean, if so, that would be kind of gnarly. But at the same time, I could maybe understand why they wouldn't do that. Because, I mean, you can just make yourself a stone generator and just use a non-silk touch pickaxe. Have yourself haste 2 beacon nearby. Have yourself an efficiency 5 pick. And you could just insta-mine a ton of that stuff. Right? But still, it'd be kind of cool, I guess. Right. Nothing. Is that really the end of that for now? Nah, I'm not about to have that, my friends. I've grown quite fond of Tough recently. Maybe even my favorite block type now. Hey, fair enough to you. Fair play. I've not really experimented with it all that much, have I? I should probably get on top of that, really. Same goes with most of the new block types, to be fair. But anyways, oh yeah. I wonder if we're going to come across a ton of diamonds while we're down here as well. I mean, at the end of the day, we are at minus 54 on the old Y level there. There's a pretty good chance, I would suggest, of there being diamonds adjoined to this. Come on, there's got to be, right? There's got to be. Where's all the iron? Whoa, hello. We've got ourselves a thing going on here. It's a thing, my friends. A thing. All the things. Tons of iron will be behind all the tough. Hell yeah, buddy. What are we at now? 2 3/4 stacks. Oh, my goodness me. And now this is starting to get a little bit ropey because there's lava there. Oh, if there's not diamonds in here, then I'm the friggin' Pope. Come on, man. There's no way there isn't, right? Whoa. Whoa! Hey, we got ourselves a proper cave here, man. Damn. Wow. Hey, there's a good amount of stuff going on here. Come on. Where's those diamonds? There's got to be some diamonds. Why am I getting distracted? Oh, there they are. I knew it would be a matter of time. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Right, what the heck is this? Oh my gosh, this just goes to way too many places. I can't keep up with it all, my friends. I just can't. I'm going to grab the diamonds. I'm going to get back to it. Otherwise, I'm going to get overstimulated again. Come on now. Oh, I'll take the 4. That's quite nice. And he's been distracted from the giant iron bait. Yep, I know. I know. Happens all the time, doesn't it? Like, why am I going up here, for example? Why am I taking down skelly butts? Like, why am I doing it? Just, why? Because I'm a doofus brain who gets easily distracted. I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh, God. Oh, hey there, Micro. How's it going, bud? How's my day been? It's been all right. I mean, I'll be honest with you. With the massive heat here in the UK today, I've pretty much shut myself in the office for the majority of the day because I've got a mobile AC unit in my office. And I'm very, very grateful for it today. I'll tell you what, my friends. I'm very grateful for it today. Holy crap, holy. Distractions 1, Python 0. Ah, nah, mate, I ain't having that. We're getting right back to it right now, after I have a sip of my tea. Tea is not a distraction. If any of you guys try to mark down tea as a distraction, I will ban you. I'm kidding, of course. I won't do that, but still. Well, that's actually quite good. I enjoy that a lot. Hey there, Too Sharp Blade. Now, there's a name from the past I recognize. How's it going, buddy? Welcome on in. Oh, good lord. It's thundering. I don't like that. Or do I? Wait, where the hell am I? Bro, have I got lost? Oh, it's here. I was just going to say. It's just a tiny little nubbin here. Sheesh. Right, what are we at? Nearly 3 stacks of iron. I mean, each stack of iron is the equivalent to, what, 7 resource blocks? So, the maths on that is too big to comprehend. We've still got quite a lot to go, basically. So, let's just keep at it, my friends. Oh, what I'd really like is these. The resource raw blocks. Because every time you get one of them, it equates directly to 1 processed iron resource block, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. IRL or Minecraft? Have I jumped in at the middle of a conversation, or have I already forgotten what I was talking about? I've probably forgotten what I was talking about. I just heard of which, yeah, so did I. So did I. I mean, to be fair, witches are probably up there with mobs that are still quite dangerous, even if you have full, you know, armor and full gear. So, yeah. Gotta be careful. It wouldn't take them much. All they gotta do is throw a poison potion at you, and then when you're one-shot, they'll just throw a harming potion at you, won't they? To kill you? So, yeah. I'm hoping, of course, that I don't find the witch. But in the event I do, I'm sure I won't have too many issues with taking her out the game super easy like. Right? We're boiling here with 40 degrees Celsius. Oh my goodness me. The crazy thing is, I actually kind of know what you're feeling right now, because I think it was 2022 in June. I remember it in particular because the temperature record, like all-time temperature record for the UK, was set only about 30 miles away from where I live. I think it wound up being something crazy like 40.2, maybe 40.3 degrees, which in the UK is unbelievable. It really, really is. Like, that was a nasty day, dude. But, yeah, I understand, of course, that different areas of the world have, like, different types of heat and humidity and all that kind of stuff. Here in the UK, any kind of mass heat is pretty unbearable, to be honest with you. So, yeah. The sooner this 30-degree heat can bugger off, the happier I'm going to be. The less cranky I'm going to be IRL. Anyway, I like how we're inadvertently going for redstone here as well. That was not on my bingo card for today's episode. Oh well. Oh, lapis! Hey, that's actually something I do need. Oh, bro, we're getting just about everything here, aren't we? I like this. Oh, there's so much stuff adjoined to this tuff here. Look at that. Even more redstone. Oh, hello. What have we just come across there? Another cave with presumably another section of the giant iron vein of epicness. Look at all this, though. Oh, we're hitting the big time here. UK humidity is something else. Yeah, it is. It's nasty. Nasty with a capital nasty. Like, in terms of the seasons in the UK, spring is my favorite, followed by autumn, followed by winter, and summer is stone dead last. I'm sorry, all of you summer enjoyers, but that's just how it is with me. I don't like summer. I never have. I mean, summer when it's bearable temperatures, I guess, maybe. But when it's like 30 plus, nah, mate. That could just go to hell. I don't want that. No way. What's that? Oh, more iron. Don't mind if I do. Oh, dude, look at the amount of stuff I'm getting. Yeah, I need to combine a bunch of this stuff into resource blocks, huh? Oh, look at this, though. Another resource block. Bro! Yeah! Yeah! Winter is my all-time favorite. I enjoy the cold. It's cuddling season. I love it. If only I had someone to cuddle. Oh, that's depressing. Oh, but yeah, you're right. It is cuddling season. I do like it. It's nice. It is. I don't like the summer. Yeah. Did you hear that the UK broke the record for most rainy days in 2026? No. I didn't hear that. Is that actually a thing? I don't know. Most rainy days? Wait, no, hang on. Yeah, I think I know what you're on about. The most rainy days, but it wasn't record-breaking for, like, the raw amount of waterfall, so far as I can remember, or so far as I've read. Yeah. It might have rained on all of those days, but the actual amount of water that wound up on the ground wasn't record-breaking, so the rain that we had basically wasn't heavy enough, so far as I can recall. But yeah, that is still kind of gnarly, though, isn't it? It's a lot of rain. A lot of rain. I'll tell you something, though. The farmers this year, they are going to be having a tough one, aren't they? Blimey, O'Reilly. You know? Going from a super wet early spring to now record-breaking high temperatures? The ground can't like that. No way, man. Anyway, oh, the iron. The never-ending iron. I'm going to wind up getting lost in here, aren't I? I can feel it coming. I'm going to get lost inside of a giant iron vein. To be fair, though, it's not the first time that would have happened. There's worse places to get lost, I think. Yeah. Surprised I haven't found any diamonds directly alongside this iron vein yet, though. Again, though, I think it'll be a matter of time. A matter of time, my friends. Just a matter of time. A little bit of a pit stop, though, I believe is required. Shulky box. Oh, yeah. This one could be for where all of the stone goes. And then, I mean, the rest of it, we can just compress, can't we? Oh, yeah, look at that. So, yeah, again, one of these raw resource blocks converts directly into one of these processed resource blocks. So, with that, what are my calculations saying right now? I've got 74 blocks of iron currently. And we haven't even fortune mined these ones yet. Maybe I should do that, actually. Just place them down, get them mined up, and we'll see what kind of supplies we really have. Wow, that thunderstorm is getting kind of gnarly, man. I'll tell you what, though. I don't know if any of you folks saw the spectacular thunder and lightning storm we had a couple of mornings ago. And when I say mornings ago, I mean early morning hours. It was so loud that it actually woke me up. It was a couple of mornings ago at like 3:30 a.m. And it was crazy. It was maddeningly loud. It really was. But, yeah. It was much needed, needless to say. And I tell you what, any subsequent thunderstorms here in the UK, they are also much needed right about now, I would suggest. Blimey. Anyway, more of these. Oh, yeah. All right, 86. 86 iron blocks we have now. 164 is the magic number we're looking for. 164, and then we've got ourselves an entire tier 4 beacons worth of iron. Python, any base plans for the future? Oh, don't you fret about it. Us going ahead and getting all of our beacon stuffs done now, we're doing that so I can get on with the building stuff a little bit more effectively. To get myself haste 2 alongside the efficiency 5, it's going to mean that I can, for example, dig out my storage cove far, far, far faster. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing, is believe me. Right, that's the last of the tea. Beautiful. At least I haven't forgotten about it this time. How about that? Eh? That's got to go down on some media, right? Positive media for once. Python actually remembered to drink his tea. How about that? Anyway, let's go and get the shulky box put away. And, oh, I almost just broke my ender chest with the wrong pickaxe. Now, that would have been pretty bad, huh? I mean, it would have been kind of funny at the same time, but at the same time, it would have been like, oh, God. Why did you do that, you big doofus brain? Right. Iron, iron, iron. Iron for days. Oh, yeah. One over here. Oh, it's everywhere, bro. Oh, I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in a row there. Love it. Love everything about it. T finished in sub 40? Oh my gosh, you're right! Oh my word. Are we heading for a world record here, do you think, Aragorn? Nah, nowhere near. We're going to need to do that in like 1/8 of the time or something crazy. At that point, I would need to basically replace my human tongue with like an iron tongue, I would suggest. Otherwise, I'm just going to burn my tongue off for the sake of trying to break a record. Like, who the hell would do that? A crazy person, I'll tell you. A crazy person would do that. And all that lovely tuff. Yeah, there's a lot of good tuff here, isn't there? Name the storage cove the Captain's Cove. That's kind of nice, actually. I like that name. But we haven't really done anything, like, pirate-related just yet, have we? So, I don't know. Does it match the theme? I mean, I guess we could make it the theme, right? We don't really have a theme, per se, just yet. I don't know. I don't understand estimate speedrunners. I have no idea what that means. Whoa. Right. Still going. Still going. Do you know, I've always had the thought in mind that one day I would try and take on the gargantuan task of trying to fully excavate one of these giant veins, whether it be copper, whether it be iron. But the thing is, I really do honestly believe that that would be too big of a task. because these things are enormously massive. Has anyone actually tried to do that? Why do I feel like Pixel Riffs has tried to do that? I don't know. I think I might be remembering wrong. I feel like someone has who I knew. I don't know. Oh, don't underestimate speedrunners. Oh, God, yeah. Didn't Python's World have a pirate ship build or something? Yeah, Python's World Season 3. Yeah, we cannibalized a sunken boat, didn't we? We made our little starter base. That was quite a nice little mini project to kick off that season, actually. I enjoyed that one. It was a fun time. Right, Gravel, I'm not being funny, but can you, like, bugger off? I really don't want you here. Although, with that said, it is inadvertently revealing for me quite a lot of iron. So, actually, I take that entirely back. Thank you very much, Iron. Sorry, thank you very much, Gravel, for revealing the iron. Much obliged there, buddy. Hell yeah. Alright, there's another one and another one. I can never get over just how big these iron veins are. I mean, look at that. We're already back up to, like, 2 and a bit stacks. And I feel like we've only been going for, like, a couple of minutes. Sheesh. Python, have you revisited Calamity in recent times? I have not. Last time I hit the Calamity mod up was the Rogue playthrough that I did. With that said, though, I have had the thought in mind that another class being done in the Calamity mod could be a fun way to go. We've only completed a Calamity Rogue playthrough, haven't we? I think we might have tried to do like a Calamity Mage playthrough previously, but I left that one in the dust, unfortunately. I'd like to revisit it alongside all of the other sort of OG classes that exist in Terraria. Could be a nice way to keep Terraria going on the GB channel for a bit. I mean, at the end of the day, like I say, we only really experienced fully one class in Calamity. All the other Calamity Let's Plays I've done over the years have all been generic ones, haven't they? I don't know. Could be an interesting one. But unfortunately, I can't promise it anytime soon. Because, yeah, I've got enough on my plate right now. I feel like we're doing kind of okay. The other unfortunate thing is, even though I say that, when I think about it, all of my series right now are sort of, in air quotes, endless, aren't they? The Let's Play is kind of endless. The current Terraria Let's Play, that's sort of kind of endless, although maybe less so. Because, you know, Terraria worlds are finite, right? I feel like there's only a certain amount you could do before it's like, do you know what, we've done everything. And then Vintage Story, again, kind of, you can say, I don't know. Vintage Story is an interesting one, because I don't know. I don't know how long that series would last. The shortest series out of the ones I have right now would probably wind up being the Let's Play of Terraria I've got going on. With that said, though, it's probably a long time away. Yeah, but surely as a thought, yeah, it is definitely a thought. Don't get me wrong, I have been thinking about how I could keep Terraria going on the GB channel, because, you know, as much as, you know, the numbers aren't really there, they are still better than all the other games that I've got going on over there. You know, you gotta still have your toes dipping into your strengths when it comes to a channel. And then try to mix other things in alongside it. In my mind, that's how it should be done anyway. You don't want to just completely alienate your audience by just completely pivoting. But, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Fact of the matter is, I'm open to it. I'm open to doing more Calamity. And more so, more Calamity class playthroughs. Oh, hello. We have come across the gravel. Okie dokie. A whole bunch more iron here, though. Are we starting to come across a bunch of mobs? I mean, I can hear a bunch of them. I can hear a baby zombie. That has me feeling a little bit concerned, I won't lie. But then again, I'm not Filzer. So, I probably won't die to it. I'm sorry. That was definitely shots fired. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Boom. Try me. Boom. Holy crap. That's a boss zombie. Oh my god, get out of it, get out of it, get ah! Oh my god, hang on. Boss zombie. I don't know what the bleeding hell that guy thinks he's doing. Oh my god. What the? Did he just spear his own zombie mate? Whoa. Holy crap. Hang on a minute. There's me trash talking filter. Wait. Oh, mate. How dare you try and roll up on me like that? Bro. Not cool. Wow, they actually did an okay amount of damage to me there. With full netherite. Sheesh. Okay. Okay there, Minecraft. Okay. Turns out I might want to, like, not trash talk anyone ever again. Come on then. Dead. 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 There we go. Another one bites the dust. What be this? There's stuff going on here. Alright, come on. Come on. Try me. You're dead. Right. Spiders. Creepies. Bye-bye, creepies. Bye-bye, Wait. There's multiple spiders. What the hell? Oh, and another one of these guys, is it? Boom. Boom. Wow, there's a surprising amount of dudes around here. What is going on? Hello! Okay. That guy just completely neo'd that arrow. I mean, clear as day, that arrow should have hit, no? I have no idea how any of that just came to pass. Oh, look at this. Another section of the giant iron vein, though. Oh, that's what those guys were protecting, is it? That's how it is. Oh, I can see some diamonds. Oh, don't get in the way of me, Batman. Batmans, plural. Holy crap, there's a lot of Batmans. Get out of here, man. I don't want to kill you. I don't. You have no reason to die. Right, there we are. Got a little hairy there. Yep, not even close. 7 hearts. Yeah, I know. Transparent zombie. Yeah, I know, right? Guy got kind of nuts right there. Anyway, another couple of diamondos for you, boy. Oh, hang on. There's a third one. And a fourth one. Ooh. Okay, nice. 8 deep slate diamond we now have. Python, you are the creeper version of Technoblade. Oh, I'm not entirely sure about that. My self-critique might disagree with you there. But I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you. Right, get out of here. Project dump. Yeah, it might be time, huh, folks? Might be time. Let's do ourselves a favor here. Do a little bit of that. There's another 23 resource blocks. Holy crap, holy. And then... what am I doing here? Oh, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Pretty good little supply right there. Just got to make sure we don't accidentally break this with the wrong pickaxe. I not long took a project dump. Ah, lovely. There's nothing more satisfying in the world, is there? Good lord. Right. Iron. Back to the old grind, methinks. This appears to be an extension of the iron vein, I would suggest. Somewhere in here. Right. Right. Wait, there's enough turf and random deep slate sort of splodged in here to where I think there should be iron. Huh. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go screw myself. Right, to the next area. Do we pick up the gold? Hell yeah. Thank you very much. Much obliged. Let's move on to another iron vein area. There was another bit back here, wasn't there? Also redstone. Dude, we're getting so much XP from this. It's a trap. It was a trap, wasn't it? Certainly baited me, didn't it? Son of a gun. Is this actually an extension of it? Yeah, it is. It is. Amazing. It's a tarp. Oh my goodness me. We don't want to be getting tarped, do we? Okay. Where, oh where does this section of the vein go? Huh? Down this way by the looks of it? Yeah, I would maybe suggest so. Although maybe it goes down this way. Yeah, buddy. Hey, Python, you may know this, but the spears deal damage based on how fast the user and target are moving. If they are moving and you're sprinting, they deal way more damage if they just poke you. So what you're saying is I shouldn't sprint at the zombies that have spears on them, right? I mean, that actually makes sense, to be fair. Yeah. I have a nasty feeling. Like, I'm not trying to, like, foreshadow or anything like that, but I have a nasty feeling that one day I'm going to get speared to death in Minecraft, just, like, out of nowhere. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's one of those things where it could just happen out of nowhere. Oh, this is something I like to have happen out of nowhere. They're very nice. Thank you very much there, Minecraft. Very nice. Especially if horses are involved. Oh, good lord. Yeah. Oh, that's a nasty thought, isn't it? No, I don't want that. I don't want that to ever happen. I quite like this hardcore world. We've got something good going on here, man. We're actually getting pretty close, believe it or not, to having this hardcore world be the longest lasting one we've ever had. Right? We had ourselves a previous streamed hardcore series, didn't we? And I think we got up to, I believe, episode 19? I think it was 19? I would go ahead and check it for you guys right now, but it would mean going to black screen for a little while because of window capture being a butt. As soon as I click on anything that's not Minecraft, the screen will just go black for you folks. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll check it after the stream finishes, and then next stream I can tell you for sure. But yeah, we're not a million miles away. Don't jinx it. I'll certainly try not to. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. Ah, damn it. Now that I have mentioned it. Don't will it into existence, folks. Don't will it into existence. No willing. If I see any willing in chat, I'm going to be so sad. Don't do it. Don't you dare. We ain't having no trolls around here. I tried to dig out granite and diorite veins and realized they go on forever. Yeah. Especially if you find yourself an endless, what is it? What the bleeding hell is it that is adjoined to granite? Oh, I can't remember. Copper. Yeah, copper. So, yeah. If you find yourself a giant copper vein near the surface, then yeah, you probably actually will come across endless amounts of granite. I always forget that endless copper veins exist. And it goes back to what I've talked about a few times before. Like, how often do you actually go mining just at the stone layers, not the deep slate layers? The only reason I can think is because you'd want to get yourself a supply of copper or coal. But then when it comes to coal, would it not be more worthwhile trying to find yourself a giant stony mountain? Those things have a higher chance of having more coal, right? I don't know. Just order takeout. I'm so far. Hey, don't even fret about it. You know, I still order takeouts. You know, sometimes I'm just lazy. Some days I am just lazy. So long as I don't go over my ordering in / meals out budget each month, it's all good. It's all good. Yes, I have a meals out and treats budget. Part of my trying to keep my finances under control. I'm actually very, very strict with my finances IRL these days. I didn't used to be. That's the interesting thing. Like, back in the days when I used to get, like, 50k plus views each video. You know? It was kind of like, whatevs. But now it's like, nah, I've got to keep an eye on this stuff. And it's a good thing, really. It's pretty incredible, the stuff you learn being in different financial situations, isn't it? Like, when you're in a good financial situation, you kind of stop caring a little bit, but then that's kind of dangerous, isn't it? But then when it comes to being not so well off, you learn to budget. You know? And as a result, it's a skill that you try to apply. I don't know. Always good to budget? Yeah, absolutely. Emeralds are super rare now. Not in the mountains. Are they? Pretty sure they're not. I'm pretty sure they're as common as they've ever been. Underground, they're pretty rare. Hence why Deep Slate Emerald is like one of the all-time rarest blocks in the game. If you ever manage to find one, you gotta put that stuff in a museum. Because that is like a once-in-a-blue moon kind of find. It really, really is. Anyway, I like how we're down at bedrock layer here. This is hilarious. And yet we're still finding a bunch of iron. As a result, I'm not complaining at all. Look at that. A whole bunch more. Are we going to try looking for villagers soon, do you reckon? Yes. Abso-friggin-lutely, my friend. Abso-friggin-lutely. Mending is definitely going to be something we want to try and prioritize. Like, it's moving up the priorities list at this point, definitely. Getting ourselves a full tier 4 beacon is top at the moment. But, yeah, getting ourselves... Oh, hang on. We need to do a little bit of a thing here again. Wow. Really doesn't take us long to get ourselves a bunch of blocks, huh? A little bit of that. Put away, put away, put away, put away, put away, put away, put away. There we go. And then it's a little bit of this, isn't it? Sweet. Condense the redstone. Condense the iron. Wait, no, other way around. Yeah, that way. Nice. Might as well fortune mine these up. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's a healthy amount of stuff, isn't it, right there? And then the diamonds will fortune mine another time. We don't really need to do anything with them right now. Why is that in there? I don't know. Hey there, Daniel Pra. Welcome on in. Hey, Python, I got the week off work. Hey, Jones. Nice to hear, buddy. Nice to hear. You got any nice plans for that? Hopefully you got some, or maybe just chill. I mean, that's pretty much all I would do if I had time off work. Just chill. Go for walks. All that kind of stuff. Maybe have a beach day. Something like that. Or just binge a TV show and just be a lazy bum. Do you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. If you've got time off, just go for it. I don't care. No one's going to judge you. Right, so, back to it, though. Continuing over this way. Yes, there's a bunch of gravel, but I imagine behind it... Oh, yeah. Behind it, the iron vein continues. Nice. Just came back from a sea weekend. Other than that, trying to survive the heat here and chill out. Yeah, it's a bit nuts at the moment, isn't it? I am very much looking forward to when it cools down. Anything over like 25 degrees Celsius, and I start to get a bit cranky. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Oh, hello. The iron continues, even at the bedrock layers. What the heck? Alright, I think we're a bit far down here. We need to try and get ourselves back up a little bit. So I'm going to say we go up this way. And hope for the best. Okay, more redstone. At least we're getting on top of repairing our stuff as we go along. With that said, though, my smooth boy, maybe I should put that on my offhand, huh? And then we can restore its health as we go along. Why didn't I think of that previously? Ah, very, very good. I think Python is the David Attenborough of Minecraft. Very nice to listen to. Ah, now that's a hell of a compliment there, Ashenmore. Thank you for that. Ah, very good, very good. Thank you. Yeah. I only mine coal for coal blocks. Other than that, I use charcoal for torches. Yeah, that's fair. This isn't really going anywhere, is it? Maybe I need to go back down a bit. But then I risk bumping back into the area that goes down to the bedrock. Okay. What if I was to go up here? And veer off a different direction? Maybe this way? No, maybe this way. Or maybe we just need to find ourselves another area to go down entirely. What about if we go up this way? Nothing much interesting going on there, apparently. This is just a bunch of tuff that so happened to have a bunch of iron next to it. Alright, well, let's go find ourselves another section. Or we could just get back to this section here. I mean, look at it. It just keeps on going. Going and going and going. Python, I might have been living behind a rock, but how long have you been playing Minecraft again? At this point, 15.5 years. I bought Minecraft in Minecraft Alpha 1.2.5? November of 2010. Oh, man. That was a long time ago. 15.5 years is quite literally, at this point, half of my entire lifespan. I'm 31 now. half of 31 is, everybody, 15.5. Oh my god. That is actually wild to think about. So that's just blown my mind a little bit there. I'm not going to lie to you, folks. That actually kind of blew my mind. Damn. What have I been doing all this time? Well, playing Minecraft, clearly. Oh, mate. Where does this go now? Okay, a little bit over here. Okay. We found ourselves another avenue to go down? Perhaps? Maybe. I think we might have. Oh, yeah. We found ourselves another area to go off of. Very nice. Oh, can't go forget about that bit over there. How dare you try to evade my sight there, sir. You had an ARC channel, right? Yes, it was called Python Plays. I've sort of reverted back to those sort of OG days now, though, where it's Python GB, which is my... I mean, at the moment, it's got Terraria and ARC on it. But if... Sorry, Terraria and Vintage Story on it. Eventually, I will be trying to bring back ARC, though, on ARC Survival Ascended. I did do a video on ARC Survival Ascended. It didn't do all that well on the channel, but basically it was me testing how the game performs nowadays, having not played it for over a year. And actually, it's pretty playable now. So, yeah, eventually I'd like to bring back ARC Survival Ascended. Maybe finally try to complete the Bleeding Island. How many tries have I tried to bloomin' do it now? Way too many. I'll be the first to admit, way too many. At the end of the day, I still enjoy it. I know that the devs, a lot of people have a lot of thoughts about how ARC is ran. But when it comes to just enjoying the game for what it is, I definitely still do. I don't know what to tell you. Right. Okay, so that's sort of dried up there. Can we potentially find ourselves another area? Wow, look at this though, man. Man, there's a lot going on. Does this go up, do we think? Ooh, it does! Okay. Looks like we might be going up quite a lot here. Got some more lapis. Absolutely take that with no complaints from your boy. Have you ever played any mobile games? Like, in the very, very old days, things like Fruit Ninja and stuff like that. Overall, though, no. Because, I don't know. I just can't get on with gaming on a device that small. Not when I've been playing PC for, like, I don't know, over 2 decades at this point. To me, it's kind of a case of, well, you've already mined for gold, why go for silver? Do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to diss mobile gamers, but when you've been playing PC, which is a very much physically larger platform, like, trying to downgrade from, in my case, a 27-inch screen down to, like, a 6 or 7-inch screen, it's just not going to happen. It just isn't going to happen. I just can't get on with it. Anyway, come on. Oh my god, another visit to the Ender chest is required, is it? Why do I feel like we're populating this way, way faster now? What is going on? Do I even need the shield? Yeah, I should probably keep it out, actually. That'd be a good shout. Only, you know, when I have eventually repaired my pickaxe, then, yeah, the shield will just go back on. Because why would it not? There we are. Dude, look at that. Wait. What was it? 164. What are we at now? This is 124. 149. So if we get ourselves 15 more resource blocks of iron, we've got ourselves enough for an entire tier 4 iron beacon. We could mix the materials, and we would indeed have enough right now. But that's not really how I like to roll. I like to have it all be just one material. Call me OCD, call me whatever you want, but that's just how I like to do it. It just is. Why do I keep accidentally putting stuff in there? Right, there we are. Get that. Grab that. Make sure that's on our main hand. So we pick up this. There we are. And where's my potatoes? There we are. I've just realised I've been neglecting my potatoes this whole time. Disgusting. Oh, right back to the grind. Wow. I can't believe it. We're only halfway through the stream. Halfway through the stream and we're not a million miles away from having our goal done. That really just, I don't know, man. It just goes to show just how crazy these veins are. Unbelievable. Subnautica seems too scary for me. I've played horror games like Silent Hill and Resident Evil, but anything ocean related is too much for me. To an extent, I would agree. Another game I never completed, huh? Subnautica. I know that there's like an early version of Subnautica 2 out, I believe. But, I don't know. It's not really been something I've found myself wanting to revisit all that much. I'd much prefer doing Ark. Anyway. Come on now. Why do I feel like the rate in which I'm getting iron here has slowed down quite a lot? Oh, hello. Never mind. Another resource block. Okay, never mind. Okay, this would just seem to be going up a whole bunch. Or are we? No, this just seems to be a large deposit of tuff, apparently. Oh, come on now. Gotta be some more. Are we about to say that this giant vein is starting to run dry? Has anyone ever done that before? I mean, I don't think it has. I'm sure there's plenty more to be had. I'm sure there's plenty more to be had. It's just a case of finding it. But yeah, we are mining this like absolute mad, aren't we? Anyway, how many blocks do you need for a beacon? 164. 164 for a full tier 4 top tier beacon. That is if you want things like, I don't know, resistance and regen or haste 2, stuff like that, you know. It is getting a bit dark here, isn't it? Ah, jeez. I don't have any night vis potions either. I wasn't anticipating running out of torches. Ah, jeez. What have I done? What have I done? It's going to get all super dark now, isn't it? Oh, man. Aren't you going for the 2x2 beacon? No, I'm going for 4 separate beacons. The intention... I mean, eventually, I think it would be absolutely amazing to have 4 times 2x2 beacons. The reason I want to have 4 different beacon setups is because I've done the calculations and I realized that 4 beacon setups will be enough to encompass the entire jungle island with beacon effects. It's going to be a very tall task. I mean, what's the maths on that? It's 4 times 2x2. So we're going to need ourselves a grand total of 16 beacons. If we want to really buff up our jungle island area. My word, that'd be nuts. Maybe we should prioritize an iron farm of some description soon, eh? Because I'm not entirely sure that I want to spend, like, all of my time trying to just mine iron. I feel like that will get boring after a while. What is this? This is not part of it, I don't think. So, this is the way out. That goes over there. I wonder if this veers off a little bit further. Over this way? What do we think? I don't think it does. If anything, we're heading into the danger zone here. I don't want to head into the danger zone. I want to stay alive. Did we already go up here? I think we did, didn't we? Are there any other areas where the giant iron vein goes? I dare say there probably is, right? Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, I like seeing that. A little bit of diamond for your boy. Any more for any more? Nah, mining is fun. Yeah, mining is fun, to be fair. Okay, 2. Any advances on 2? Any bids further than 2? No, just 2. Okay. Carrying on. Oh. cool stuff going on. Oh, it's very dark. I'm half tempted to say it's pit stop time, ladies and gentlemen. We have been down here for a very, very long time, haven't we? So, let's get ourselves back to base. With our heads held high. We've got a very, very decent amount of stuff going on. So, what was it? It was down this way. My main problem is I keep having to fly out to new caves as I've mined everything in the nearby ones. I just like to chill and mine sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, pit stop time. Yeah, you and me both. I think it is time. So, let's get ourselves back. Just here. Oh, snappers. I wonder if we can find ourselves more of the mega iron vein down there. Huh. I don't know. Maybe. How long do you plan on streaming? Blimey. Such a crazy question. You made me cough. I'm kidding. For any of you who don't know, I typically stream for about 2 hours. 2 hours is about my sweet spot when it comes to streaming. Too much longer and my voice starts to go a little bit hoarse. Or a little bit crazy. So, yeah. We've still got about 50 minutes left of this one. That's actually kind of bonkers. I feel like we'd be going for way longer than an hour and 10 minutes. But no. An hour and 10 minutes is all we got. That's craziness. Man. How many beacons will we actually be able to make today? I mean, it'll probably still only be one. Let's just be honest here. But, yeah. Wow. Oh, I've just realized. We've probably been down in the caves long enough to where phantoms can probably spawn. Oh, wait. Is it becoming nighttime or is it daytime? See, the thing is, low-key, I need phantoms to spawn in. Like, I actually do need them to. Because I don't have mending, and as a result, my elytra, I need to manually mend them. Oh. Yeah, definitely something to consider, isn't it? We actually do need to try and take down a bunch of those dudes. All the stone-related stuff's going there. God, my poor chest. Oh, my word. Just look at the state of that. So much stuff. So much stuff, so little time. So, in there. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Putting that away. Are you planning on putting the beacons at the bottom of the world? I don't know. Chester needs an expansion? Yeah. You're not wrong either. That's the crazy thing. Ah, dang blast it. Oh, why am I doing this? I'm just making more work for my future self. Stop being a jerk to your future self there, Python. What a goofball I am sometimes. Anyway, do you have enough coal? Good question. Let's have ourselves a look here. 46 blocks. But then we do have ourselves all of this as well. Okay. Let's fortune mine it. Put that on our offhand so we can mine these and repair them simultaneously. Oh, yeah. Yes, a bigger Chester. Oh, no. What the hell are you doing there, buddy? If you think you're robbing my boat, you got another thing coming there, sunshine. You guys seem very, very attached to Chester the chest monster here. Oh, I like that. Can you fish for mending? Absolutely I can. Will I? Probably not. I'm not entirely sure if I have that kind of luck going for me right now. I don't know, man. Chester is evolving, indeed. What's the next evolution of Chester, do we think? Thinking about them in terms of like a Pokemon. I don't know. Alright, more blocks. There we are. Wow, that's a lot of blocks. Damn. Okay, that's actually a pretty respectable amount, I would suggest. Oh man, this is looking so bad. There's so much stuff. Oh jeez. What am I doing with my life? Oh, what am I doing? Hey, there's more coal there. Hey, why am I being a big old doofus? In fact, why did I do that? I actually need a bunch of torches. Is this overkill? I mean, probably. I'd rather go down overkill than underkill, though, right? Yeah. Also, this doesn't belong in here. That belongs in the sky facility. Chesterfield gets grass-type moves. Chester Lester. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Chester is part of the family now. Oh, jeez. You're going to make me feel real bad for winding up getting rid of him. Or, well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not getting rid of him. Maybe it's evolving him into the Sea Cove Chester. Phantoms. For once in my life, I would not mind if you spawned in. Anytime now? I can't remember the last time I slept. I feel like this night should be the one where phantoms start spawning in. We have been down in the depths for a very, very long time. Have we not? Oh, I don't know. Shield on? I mean, yeah, that would be a good shout, wouldn't it? Oh, especially considering there's a bunch of buttheads about to try and roll up. Hello! Dead! Dead! Hey, I just realised something. Why am I using a sword when I could... Oh, look at that. It stopped raining. Just like IRL. Nice. Alright, why... Can I, like, just regular shot these guys? Okay. What? That's nuts. Hello? I wonder if I could one-shot crit this guy. Sorry, I keep looking at the sky because I'm anticipating phantom spawning in. Hello! Oh my god. Oh, these guys are hilariously easy to take out now. Get out of here. Oh my word, what is happening? Is it really not going to happen on this night? Is it not? Oh, mate, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe the next night. Maybe the next night. Righto. So, let's do some stuff here. Zombie, creeper, skeleton, spiders. They're all over the bleeding place. Official night. Been a fan of yours since the Woodland Mansion world. Well, the older one from 2019. Hey, that's a good amount of time. I appreciate the continued support there, David. Or Dev Dian. Yeah, Dev Dian. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate that. There really aren't going to be any phantoms, huh? Wow. The one time where I might actually want them. They're just nowhere to be found. They know. They know what's going to be coming towards them. That's what's happening here, my friends. Absolutely disgusting. Ugh. Alright, let's do something here. What I want to do... Why am I being so finicky with this? Put all this stuff away. I'm going to keep all the iron out on me. I'm going to put the torches away here. Please don't let there be a creeper spawning. Okay, they're all kind of over there. All as well. Bundle that can go in there. Oh, actually, no. The bundle, I do need that. That can go in there, though. And then everything else is actually necessary. Nice. Right, I'm just trying to be nice and organized with this, basically. Still nothing. Mending, moving up the ladder, I see. Yeah, I got mending from N-Cities, believe it or not. Wasn't a villager for once. And that's the same sort of route I'm going to be going down when it comes to the Let's Play. In fact, with the Let's Play, I have a bit of a loose rule for myself in that I'm not allowed to get a mending villager. I'm going to be only allowing mending from treasure sources. N-Cities, fishing, library, stronghold rooms. I'm pretty sure you can get them from as well. You know, stuff like that. Okay, let's just go back down into the depths, my friends. There's nothing much going on there, I don't think. When I come back up next, though, we should be alright. We should be alright. Very, very nice. So, let's do this thing. Chester boat is water, of course. Right, that's the Wither area. You would be my source of entertainment all lockdown long. I love all your worlds in your Let's Plays, especially your build style. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you very much there, Dev. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Right, that doesn't go anywhere. Because, well, you know, it doesn't go down to the Mega Iron Vein, doesn't it? Alright, all the way down. All the way down. So, this is where the vein is. But what I was wanting to know is if the Mega Iron Vein continued down here. Should we have ourselves a bit of a look-see? Looking for iron and tough. It's not impossible to think that the Mega Iron Vein could continue down here. Who knows? I don't know. Wait, what's going on in the chat? Also love the bridge between the trees. I've always wanted to do that. Yeah. I enjoyed that. That was quite good. It did take a couple of streams, didn't it? But it was enjoyable. That was very, very cool. Sorry, I'm just looking at the chat right now. I don't know what's going on. No idea. Anyway, come on. We are here to do some iron mining. Can you say the iconic, oh yeah, in that accent of yours? I don't really know what you're on about. Yes, I've got an accent, kind of a hybrid northern-southern UK accent, but aside from that, it's not really anything to shout home about. Right. Go over here. Iron continues, question mark? No, not yet. Maybe over... I mean, does it even go over this side, past the ladder? Oh! What does go here is a bunch of diamonds. Love that. Love that. Thank you, Minecraft. Thank you very much. Is there a Pokemon that uses traps for trap chests? What? Oh, no, man. Smiley back up in chat. Summer Cat was writing some nasty stuff. Wait, was it? No idea. I might be looking at top chat and not, like, all chat, which is that one. Absolutely no idea. Anyway. No idea. I trust the moderators to sort of make up their own judgment there. Anyway, keeping it going. Iron, iron, iron all day is what I'm looking for stuff. Favorite Lego Minecraft set? I don't know. The silly thing is, I actually do have some. They were sent to me from Microsoft quite a few years ago, but I never actually built any of them, which feels a bit bad to say, I'll be honest. But yeah, I don't know, man. I can't even remember which ones I've got. I think they're in the. I think they're just stored in the garage currently. I honestly couldn't answer that for you, bud. Sorry. So, I think we're hitting a bit of a dry period here, my friends. With the iron. I tell you what, if we could just get ourselves up to the point where we've got ourselves enough iron for the tier 4 iron beacon, we'll probably call it there for the iron mining, okay? And then subsequent beacons, what we'll do is we will make an iron farm. I do like mining, but I'm not entirely sure if there are 4 tier 4 beacons worth of iron in this mega iron vein. I mean, it's entirely possible there might be. I'd have to get very, very lucky and find some other little areas where this goes. But currently, I just don't see it. I really, really don't. Could try a different place. Oh, no, hang on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Is there hope? Is there hope? There might be some hope. Can you find the giant cave? There was more mega iron vein. Was there? Are you talking about that one that had the abandoned mine shaft in it? Because if so, that might actually be possible. Alright, Python, just managed to catch some of the stream. Just got off work. Hey, good to see you there, Alan Sheppy. Welcome on in, bud. Welcome on in. Right, okay. Keeping it going. Come on. More iron. More mega iron vein. More mega iron vein. I need it all. Maybe dig out the gravel here? Oh, hello. Hey! Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a good suggestion on my part. Okay, that's a good amount right there. That's a healthy boost right there, my friends, isn't it? Hell yeah. Is this the same iron vein? It is. Believe it or not, it is. It's incredible how big these things really are. Oh, a resource block. Nice. It's a nice healthy top-up. Love to see it. All right, what are we up to now? Okay, up to nearly another stack. So, let me just get my thoughts in order here. 2 stacks and 36 equals 164. 164 iron blocks is needed for a tier 4 iron pyramid for a maximum tier beacon. So what is the maths on what we have right now? We're not far away. We can't be. 2 stacks and 36. Oh, bleeding neck. I didn't mean to do that. 2 stacks and 13. So we need ourselves another 23 resource blocks. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Okay. Wait, no, we're done then. Wait, we're done. Bro, legit, we're actually done. We've got enough. Holy crap. Oh my god, we're done. Oh, what an achievement. Oh, look at that. Basically filling up that little shulky box there as well. Oh, brilliant. Dude, I'm so ready. We build a mega base in this world. Who knows what the future might hold, my friend? Who knows? What I'll do, I feel like I'm seeing a good amount of new names in chat, folks I haven't seen before. So what I'll do, real quick, I'm going to pick up this. We're going to head back to base. If I can find it, that is. Uh-oh. If I can find it, that is. ... Wait, over here? Oh, jeez. What was I saying about getting lost in a mega iron vein? Uh-oh. Oh! That doesn't go anywhere. That looks like a bit of a cave. Oh, wait, hang on. Here it is. Oh, there we are. This is the only downside of mega iron veins. It's so easy to just create yourself inadvertently a whole bunch of little avenues to get lost down. That was one of the cases. Do you remember the woodland town from your Let's Play 7 years back? Yes, I do. It was a good world, that one. It was a good world. I enjoyed that one a lot. Definitely, well, yeah. 2019 was when that Let's Play was around, and that was the thing that really skyrocketed the channel. I seem to recall, like, on, like, the first and second episodes, we've got, like, more than, what was it, like, 10,000 likes or something crazy like that. I don't know what the hell happened back then. Just something happened and the stars aligned, I would honestly suggest. But it was a good time. It's a good time. It was a good time to be alive, wasn't it? The Let's Play resurgence. Alright. Here we are. I actually can't believe it. Smelting the iron is the other thing now. Yes, it is. Has this stream just been mining? So far, yes. But actually, we're just about done with the mining for now. We have been mining up a mega iron vein. We now have ourselves enough for a tier 4 pyramid. And also, the sun is going down, which is good, because this upcoming night we can probably spend getting ourselves a bunch of phantoms to spawn in. That's right, Python just said phantoms. I purposely want phantoms to spawn in. I really, really do. Do I, by any chance, have myself a bunch of blast smelters? Because, oh my goodness me, do I need them right now? I've got 2. Oh, bleeding neck. This is going to take a while. I don't really want to use any of my other iron bits to make any more. Because all the iron I have is iron I need. Oh, okay. I guess we're just kind of doing this, huh? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, let's be smart about this, okay? Let's be smart about this. Oh. So, 25 plus 13 is 38. We need 2 stacks and 36 for a full tier 4 pyramid, don't we? So that means we have 2 of these blocks available to use. And this little bit here. Will that be enough to make ourselves a rudimentary smelter? I think it will be. So we do a bit of that. That's the output, right? And then if I was to... Hang on. If I was to real quick smelt... Where are we at here? Smelt this down. So that bit and that bit. 20 iron ingots will be needed for the 4 hoppers I need. And then, yeah, rudimentary auto smelter. Ah, that's how we're going. That's how we're going to do this thing. All right. Get these out. Do a little bit of 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can get this auto smelter set up. Nice. That was not on my bingo card for today's episode either. Excellent. Right, and then another hopper there. Then it's going to be a double chest up top. This is the input, of course. And then the fuel, we could just put that in manually. I don't really care about that. So this is how Chester will evolve, huh? Yep, more automatic farms, apparently. Or rudimentary automatic stuffs. That's right. I just used iron to scaffold up. Oh, that's kind of nuts. Sweet! Do you watch any of your world tours again, just to remember your ones from the past? Yeah, every now and again. Every now and again I will. But not recently, if I'm being honest with you. Just been kind of focusing on the stuff I've got going on currently. There's a lot of stuff going on IRL as well as stuff going on, you know, with YouTube, Minecraft, Vintage Story, Terraria. Then I've got my coursework that I'm doing these days as well. I've got very limited time to watch videos these days, unfortunately. More furnaces? I mean, yeah, I guess I could, but whatevs. I don't mind just sort of leaving this to do its thing. And then, yeah, like I said, this upcoming night will be us. Where's the rest of my diamond, by the way? There it is, 14. Damn. Previously, we were struggling to have the diamonds required to make, what was it? Netherite upgrade template or something? But not anymore. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Put that on off, fan. I really am a bit of a doofus brain, aren't I? Completely messed up on the repairing of my stuff. Ugh, never mind. So, there's our diamonds. Our diamond supply is actually looking kind of okay right now. I'll take it. That can go in there. Don't need the chests anymore. They can go in there. And then everything else is kind of okay as is. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come now to see about farming some phantoms. We don't have mending on either of our elytras, so mending them manually with phantom membranes is the way to go. Chester the fire-type furnace. It's just an hour fire type. It seems like it, doesn't it? Love the comfort and positivity you bring. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. What kind of coursework are you taking? I enrolled in an online college several weeks back. And I'm studying to become a qualified bookkeeper. I've always been very, very good with numbers, IRL. Got an A grade in maths. Figured I should probably use it. So, there we are. And then who knows what kind of career opportunities could present themselves later down the line. I don't know. I'm excited to see, though, eventually. It is a 2-year commitment, though, because I went for level 1, 2, and 3 bookkeeping courses. So, yeah, needless to say, on level 1 currently, and should be able to fly through that pretty quickly. But then, yeah, level 2 and 3, that'll be where things really start sort of hotting up. Boom, boom. What the hell is going on here? Bro. Okay. Zombie siege night, question mark? I love being able to one-shot these guys. It's hilarious. They've just got no chance. Bro, where are the phantoms? Yeah, good question. Where the devil are they? Seriously, I need them. What the? What the hell? Eh? What is this? Bro, what is this guy doing on the surface? In all seriousness, what just happened? I'm so confused right now. Since when did the drowned dudes with the trident come up this far onto the surface? Oh, mate. Wither is dead? Oh, yeah. I wish you the best of luck with your course, Python. Hey, happy. I appreciate that. ABHI. Thank you. Appreciate that. They can get on land at night. My goodness me. Been playing this game for many, many years. I didn't know that they would actually waltz onto the surface at night. Aha. Okay, interesting. Right, phantoms. I'm not being funny, buds, but where are you all? Okay, I've got an alternate idea. Alternate idea is as follows. Get this out, right? Get that put back in there. Oh, I can hear one. Hey, 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 hey! That goes on offhand. Whoa! Woo! That's a lot of stuff going on. One of them just took, oh, get ruined. Ouch. Come on, then. Oh, come on, then. Come on, have a go if you think you're hard enough, sunshine. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Ouch! Ow. Okay. Oh, you want to go? Yeah, that's what I thought, bud. Oh. Try me. Try me. There you go. What do we got there? 8. Okay, that's a pretty healthy start, but we could definitely do with some more. Wow, those guys just, like, full-on came out of nowhere, huh? I was about to suggest maybe we should go up to the very tippity top of the farm. Like, at the top, above the farm. That way, the only spawns that happen are the phantoms, right? Like, am I crazy for thinking that that would work? I feel like that should be okay. So we get up here, and so long as we're at the top, no one should ever spawn inside of here, right? So, let's see if that actually works out. Chuck that off. And then make sure we've got everything sort of in the correct places. And now we just play the waiting game. Huh, okay, in which case I'm just going to plop myself on here. And hope that I don't get lightninged to death. Ah, very good. Very good stuff. Make a memorial for Chester when you eventually remove him. I don't think we're going to remove him. I don't think that's the terminology we're going to be going down. Or the law we're going to be going down. We're going to call it an evolve. There's probably a proper word for it. Basically, yeah. Chester's going to evolve to become a sea cove chest mess of epicness. Oh, wow. Look at that. All lit up. Hey, that actually looks pretty good. Elytron Hotbot. That's a good shout. That's a good shout there, Ken Ashy. Good shout indeed. Oh, buds! Come on now. You know you want to try and have me off here. Come on. Heh. Okay, I guess we're just going to sort of wait here. How are you guys doing in chat then? Ah, it is good to see you folks here. Appreciate it. Ah, becoming nighttime here in the UK. Very nice. And I can also start feeling it cool down. Thank goodness for that. I mean, seriously, it's been way too friggin' hot here. Oh, buddies! Hey, I could have sworn that me being up here would have restricted the spawn spaces entirely to being, you know, the phantoms, but, hello, man. I feel like they know what's going to happen. I can't believe we've only had one gang of phantoms spawn in so far. Like, what the heck is going on? Oh, it is very, very starry, isn't it? Whoa, we've gone full cinematic camera here, folks. Oh, beautiful. Still no sign of those pesky phantoms, though. I would ideally like one more gang of them to spawn in. 8 is a good start. But I'd like to get a bit more, then I won't have to get too many more, I guess. I could make some of them into slow falling potions, for example. You know? The heat in the UK has been brutal. Yeah, it has been, hasn't it? How's the stream going? Stream's going well. We're actually trying to farm out some phantoms right now. They just don't seem to be spawning in, though. They did spawn in earlier in this very night, though. So what the heck is going on? Where are they? Come on, dude. Maybe head back down to the ground? Yeah, maybe. Alright, go on then. Whee! All the way down. Down to the bottom. And here we are where they crapped on dudes. Ah, jeez. Okay. Okay. Right, get that on. Start one-shotting a bunch of guys here. Dead! Hello! Ow, you son of a... Dead! Hello, buddy. I have sharpness 5. What do you got? You got speed. Yeah, speed versus power. Buddy, power is going to take you out real easy, like. Dead! Dead! One-shotting everyone is, like, life to me. Dead. Dead. Hello! Dead. Oh. There we go. I can't believe it. There's just no sign of him. What the heck? I can't believe there's only been one group of phantoms. Bro. I mean, presumably the next upcoming night, there'll probably be a little bit more phantoms-wise. Right? The longer you don't sleep, the more chances of phantoms spawning in, right? That's how it works. Well, to my knowledge, anyway. Ah, poor Creepy got knocked down the hill. What a dum-dum. Oh, he's dead. Okay, I'm not being very nice to my creeper brothers today. More and more each night. So, yeah, if I just sort of don't go to sleep again, should be able to get a whole bunch more of those dudes to spawn in. Hang on a minute, I need to get a drink. My voice is getting a little bit hoarse here. There we are. Oh, good old Coca-Cola. Full fat one. The last of. Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better. You know, I always like the OG Canopy City. Reminds me of the time where shulker boxes were going to be introduced. Wow, was that really that long ago? Man, that's kind of wild. Damn. Alright, time to have a bit of a look at our progress with the ingots here. If I'm honest, there's not really too much more I want to do in today's stream. All we got to do is just play the waiting game here. I don't know. I mean, I guess we could head back down and see if we can't find ourselves a whole bunch more iron. But, yeah. I feel like what we need to do is try to get ourselves a villager zombie to spawn in. Now, obviously, that does rely a good amount on luck. If we can get lucky enough to get one to spawn in. I mean, we are sort of, you know, on the night grind now, aren't we? So, getting a villager zombie to spawn in would be in our best interest. If we can get ourselves a mending villager, then, I mean, that's just it. In terms of, like, gear upgrades, that is just it. A Python, a lumber mill is something we would all like added, but what's your thoughts on a glazier work block? What do you mean a glazier work block? Do you mean, like, converting the terracotta into glazed terracotta? How do you feel about the ether coming to bedrock? I mean, hey, that'd be awesome for you guys. That'd be awesome. I don't really know what to do now. I'm actually kind of at a loss. We've got 20 minutes left. And we're just kind of in a limbo state, aren't we? Oh, windows, glass things. Ah. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Maybe a slightly more resource-efficient way of tinting and staining your windows and such, right? That'd be cool. Light the island. Hey, Smiley coming up with the good ideas right there. Right. In which case, there's all our torchy boys. We have 4 stacks of them exactly. Yeah, I like that. That's a good shout. That's a very, very good shout. Lapis and blocks. The lapis. Oh, yeah, we were going to put the lapis up at the sky facility, weren't we? Let's do that real quick. Whoop! I know. I could use another portal and save my elytra durability, but yeah, screw it. Who cares? Right. Here we go. Up to the top. And a little bit of... ... This, and then this. Sweet! Oh, yeah. Fish in the next stream? I don't know that I want to fish. I don't know. Maybe like a one-off for a little bit of time, but if you're like thinking about doing like an entire stream of just fishing, nah. Honestly, that would just be boring to me. I feel like I'd only be able to handle like 10, maybe 20 minutes of it, and then I'd just be completely and totally bored. Ha! Fish stream! Ha! That's quite funny, actually. Well spotted. Maybe do some enchants to kill the time. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Could be an idea. My only thing is... My suspicion is that maybe this won't continue while I'm up at the Sky facility. I don't know, man. Okay. In terms of enchanting, just trying to think. The only things I might want is feather falling for the shoes. Yeah, feather falling for the shoes. That's quite literally it. Everything else, I mean, we don't really need. I mean, there's not really much point in getting efficiency 5 and a shovel over efficiency 4. They both have the same mining speed. It's instant. You could repair your elytra. Yeah, that's a good shout, actually. Anvil. Where's our anvil? We do have one. There we are. Where's our original one? Should be in here somewhere. There we are. Okay. Let's see how many levels we need. Do you know what? Actually, we should do that after the enchanting, right? do that after the enchanting, then we don't have to get so much XP to get ourselves back up to 30 levels over and over, right? That makes sense to me, anyway. Right, books. There should be a bunch up at the place, right? In which case, yeah, back up to it. Let's do this thing. And I'm going to hope that those blast furnaces will keep going while I'm up here. If they don't, I'm going to be pretty upset. I mean, yeah, look at it. It's within visual range here. But is it? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Got a nasty suspicion we might be too far away. But anyways, let's do this thing. Fortune and looting. I still can't believe we've got that book previously. That's just insane, isn't it? Alright. Feather falling 4, my friends. Wait. Oh, why did I... Oh, wait. I was about to say, why didn't I just make myself another pair of diamond boots? But then we've got ourselves netherite, so whatevs, really. Let's turn down these guys. Right. For any of you guys who don't know, you actually do not get Feather Falling 4 at level 30. You instead get it at level 28. So, for every one of these we cycle, we need to... I mean, I guess we can just see what we get anyway, and then get it down to 28 via this. So, nothing... Wait, why don't I just keep that up? I mean, we're not going for anything else at this point. So, let's just keep it going. Power 3 versus... Power 3. Awful. Absolutely god-awful, that is. Alright, come on. Another one. Piercing 4 versus Piercing 3. Do I really foresee myself using crossbows? Nah. That's just me being completely candid. Hey! Whereas if it was level 30... Yeah, look at that. Level 30. You've seen it here first. Level 30 enchant. Loyalty 3. Level 28 enchant. Feather Falling 4. Excellent. That's it. Quite literally, that is it. There's no other enchants I really want or need. If I do that one... Oh, efficiency 4. That's always welcome in my books. What about another one? Power 4. I mean, our bow definitely does need a repair. But I don't think we need to worry about making ourselves a new one just yet. Yeah. Should be able to get a few repairs out of this, actually. So we've got a full one there. Oh, looks like we're about to go on a proper repair journey here. So, level 28. Power 3. We'll do a dot enchant for this one. And then... Here we go. Density 4 versus... Density 4. I gotta be honest with you. I don't really care for maces, so instead we're just going to go ahead and start repairing some stuff. How many levels is it going to take? That is the question. A little bit of this. Okay, so that gives you about a quarter durability, I would say. So if I was to put one there, 2, 3, so 4 of those will do one whole one. Okay, I think I can roll with that. Nice. Okay, repair this. Get that back up to scratch. And then with the feather falling. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, my friends. That is pretty damn good, isn't it? What a beautiful pair of shoes now. Minecraft be like this when you need to kill time? Yeah. Dude, I'm actually really happy with that. Efficiency 4. We could bring that with us. Maybe we could put that on something, right? In the meantime, that goes away. And we're going to just get ourselves back down. With that said, though, real quick little repair job, do we think? There we are. All right. Pickaxes are repaired. Very good. And all of those guys have been taken out of the game. Right. Here we go. I'm so happy! That mending is the only enchant left, aside from Thorns 3. Thorns 3 in the armor, that is the last thing, aside from mending. You're quite right. Right. Big question. Were these continuing to smelt? It was at about 5 stacks previously. Oh, it did continue. Yes! Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I'm actually pretty hyped about that. Very, very good. Dude, the chest situation, though. Oh, man, what am I doing with my life? Hey, what am I doing with my life? Absolutely littering the crap out of my world. Making Chester get ever bigger. Efficiency 5. Fortune and efficiency. I mean... Man, there's loads of efficiency. Holy crap. We could upgrade a whole bunch of pickaxes up to efficiency 5. So that one's already fine. This one we could upgrade. This one doesn't have unbreaking, though. Wow. This one already has efficiency 5 as well. Wow. Dude, the efficiency 5 grind is real. Bro. That's a lot of stuff. So much efficiency 5. So little time. Wait, that's not efficiency 5. Wait, where is it? That one. Yeah. I'm trying to put all the efficiency 5s together. Is there a reason to get efficiency 5 on a hoe? Can you not still instant mine the nether wart blocks with efficiency 4? Is that a thing? I don't know. Hey there, Mark! Is this bedrock? Nope, this is Java edition. Been playing Java for 15.5 years. Not about to switch platform now. Don't have thorns until you get mending. Oh yeah, to do with the ordering of the enchants you put on, right? When will you be making a house in this world? After I get a storage room set up. I am so in dire need of a proper storage setup. It's actually unbelievable, isn't it? Like, seriously. No, this is Patrick. I mean Java. I like the SpongeBob reference. Or Patrick reference, should I say. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We have another opportunity to get ourselves a lot of things. I'm excited as a result. Oh, there's our little end kit. We haven't even done anything with the end kit yet. Oh, I completely forgot we had a powerful book here. I should have got another powerful book while I was up there. One showed up, but we skipped past it. And then we could have had ourselves another Power 5 book immediately ready for an eventual replacement bow. Ah, dang, blast it. Maybe one of these days I'll remember something successfully. Would you consider making an underground base? I mean, technically speaking, the underground storage cove area would temporarily be our base. Okay. That's on the offhand. Ha! Oh, excellent. Nice. I just one-shotted that guy. What a son of a gun. You can't take me down. Oh, hello. Ah, brilliant. This guy. Oh! Oh my god, the shot on this boy today. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, mate. Who needs to attend archery courses and archery ranges? Oh my god, I just saw a bunch of ocelots spawn in. Hey, a potato. Thank you. Contributing to our potato cause. I like that. Smite 5 can one-shot phantoms? Is it Smite that does phantoms? Is it not Bane of Arthropods? Oh, wait, no, that's Silverfish that's Bane of Arthropods, isn't it? Is it? I mean, if that is the case, I never knew that. Smite does phantoms. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright. Dead. Boop. Dead. Can't take me. Phantoms are undead. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Tempted to go back up the top of the hostile mob drop farm. Yeah. I feel like we've got a better chance of them spawning up there. Alright. Back up we go. You had the one where it was underground and shoots off of the center room. Oh, the hub! Is that what you're referring to? I've actually done that thing twice, haven't I? Whoa! The speed on these guys! Bro, do you want to calm down a little bit there? Bloody hell! Did you see the speed of them there? Mate, these guys are going to get speeding tickets, legit. Well, get out of here, son. Oh, yeah, look at all those. Oh, Oh, farming phantoms like a professional. So for half of the stream, now that I've been thinking about a chess Pokemon that takes on the attribute of stone, it's actually getting pretty annoying. Wait, what? About a chest Pokemon. Oh, okay. No looting on bow either? Yes, there is. Ice Kraken, I can definitively say that this works. As long as your sword with looting is on your main hand, your bow will get the looting effect. Hence, I've been getting multiple Phantom Membranes per drop. I can definitively say that looting does work. Same goes with if you had your sword on your main hand, your bow on your offhand, you go for the Wither Skeletons. Again, so long as your sword is on your main hand, you will get the looting effect. You can with the axe too? Yeah. Ah, yeah. I would like it, though. Looting on an axe would be great, wouldn't it? You know? I feel like that would get more people to use axes as alternate weaponry, right? Yeah. But yeah, going back to the Hob project. Yeah, I've done that twice, haven't I? I seem to recall doing on a very, very, very old Minecraft series I did on the GB channel, I think, which was called Python Plays Minecraft, funnily enough. And the reason I say funnily enough is because I'm pretty sure the second iteration of the Hub project was on the more, you know, recent Python Plays Minecraft, which was done on this channel, wasn't it? I swear that was patched. Nah. Nah, it's not been patched. You can still get the looting effect on a bow if you've got my setup here. Looting sword, main hand, bow offhand, and away you go. You've got yourself the looting effect. It's the same way you farm out a whole bunch of ghast tiers per ghast. Like, doing that method allows you to get more than one ghast tier to drop from a ghast. For any of you guys who don't know, it's pretty awesome. Will you put mending and unbreaking on the shield? Yes. Yes, I will. Elytra on the hotbar? I mean, it's not really needed. I already have it on me, but yeah. Hot swappable. It's a good shout. Oh, phantoms! Come on. Let's have a third load of you guys. Can't you put looting on a spear? I'm pretty sure you can. But don't quote me on that. Because I have not really used spears at all. Spears have kind of fell to the wayside, just like most other alternate weaponry for me. Maces, fallen by the wayside. Spears, fallen by the wayside. Crossbows, fallen by the wayside. The only genuinely interesting bit of weaponry that I actually would use is the trident. Right? Because when it comes to trying to make yourself a guardian farm, or you just want to take down an ocean monument in general, then, yeah, the trident is the way to go, isn't it? Maybe try going for lighting up the island now. Yeah. To be fair, you're not wrong. I don't think we're going to get the whole thing done today, though. We're actually on the cusp of hitting the 2-hour mark. But you might be able to notice I have started already on lighting up some of the island. There's just a whole heap of a ton more to do, isn't there? So, yeah. Oh, hello, 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 hello. We're not done yet. Oh, God, jeez, man. Oh, hit one. Hit two. Oh, this one. Dude, my shot is too nice. There is a creeper hovering around. Okay, that guy's done. Buddy? Buddy? Oh, that got him. Oh, it's at the top of a bleeding tree, though. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, man. Where did that other guy die, by the way? Or did I already pick it up? I don't know. Alright, well, I need to get up here now, don't I? Alright, up the vines we go. In which case, this is the way we do this. PythonMC comes out to play. I used Riptide to fill out a maxed map, and you got it done in 5 minutes. Yeah, Riptide is amazing, though, isn't it? Like, legit. It's pretty great. Where did that other one die? Is it here, where this XP orb is? Did it just not drop anything? I suppose that's possible. You know, even with looting 3, things can drop nothing. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on with some lighting here. I know we've got a limited amount of time, but we can certainly make a little bit of a start at the very least. Yep, we're going to wind up death running this as we continue to do this. But oh well. It's all good. It's all part of the process, isn't it? Oh, look at these bunch of geezers. Hello! Dead! Hello! Dead! Hello! Dead! What's that? We got 2 more? Dead! Dead! Oh, you guys are just embarrassing, bro. Ah, beautiful. Oh, hey there, Mr. Endyman. How you doing? Well, I hope you're not about to try and take me out, because I'm not about to allow it, am I? Should we check on our iron while we do a lap here of torches? Oh, looking good. Still got 25 blocks of coal apiece. And these are, well, 3.5 stacks left to do each. Well, technically 4.5 stacks if you include the blast furnace stack as well. We are making some significant progress. So, yeah, next stream, we'll probably be able to start off by making ourselves the tier 4 pyramid and beacon. Dude! Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. I'm honestly so excited for that. To get a little bit of haste too, and therefore be able to finally get on with upgrading our storage situation with the storage cove. Oh man, is that going to feel good. It's going to feel amazing. Chester is going to evolve to become absolutely beautiful. I mean, not that he's not beautiful right now, but we can make him look even more beautiful. You know? Oh, I'm just talking absolute nonsense at this point, aren't I? But that's not too different from the norm, so who cares? Right, boom. A little bit of that, and then probably another one there. Right. Okay. Another lap of torches done. Maybe we can get one more in here. Yeah. All right. So then, not a bad little stream, huh, folks? Not a bad little stream. Done a good amount of stuff, and I'm actually feeling pretty good about it. Almost a full tier 4 pyramids worth of iron grabbed entirely from an iron vein. That's not bad. It's not bad at all, my friends. It really, really isn't. So, let's see about getting a little bit of Operation Restore going. That goes on the offhand. That goes on there like that. That can actually go on us. The Elytra can just go back in there. And everything else is just kind of, you know, can go wherever. Filling the chest monster. Build the cove around Chester. Nah, I can't do that. It's too far away. The intention is, for any of you guys who don't know, the intention is to have a big old river going through pretty much the dead center of this island here. And just to show you, might be quicker if I take the Elytra, we already have kind of a start back here, in that there's like a naturally generated cove entrance right there. I want to have that go all the way underneath the jungle island, essentially. And then in the middle of the cove is going to be where the storage area is. A comprehensive storage cove. It is going to be brilliant. So many chests, so many barrels, so many bits for storage. So, on that note, that is going to wrap it up for today's stream. Very excited for the next one. We can get ourselves a tier 4 pyramid going off the rip, hopefully. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's stream, you know what to do. Drop a like if you want to support the channel. I'd very much appreciate it. And of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the future streams. Next one will be Wednesday, so tune in for that. For now, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!